Are you tired of Webex showing the wrong time zone or language? Fix it in under 5 minutes with this simple guide. I'll walk you through signing in, finding settings, and changing language, time zone, region, and sign-in options step by step. So, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is sign in to your Cisco Webex account. Open up your browser, head over to the Webex site, and log in with your usual credentials. Make sure you're using the account where you want these changes to apply, because in my experience, mixing up personal and work accounts is a common pitfall here. Once you're in, you'll land on your main dashboard. Now, from the left sidebar, click on Settings. It's usually near the bottom of that menu, right there. This is your control center for everything account-related, so we're in the right place. Once you're on the Settings page, make sure you're on the Meetings tab. You'll see a few tabs across the top, things like Messaging, Calling, and Meetings. Just click Meetings if it isn't already highlighted. This is where all the scheduling and meeting preferences live, so it's exactly what we need. Now, scroll down a little bit until you see a section labeled General. The General section is where Webex keeps the foundational stuff, your time zone, language, and region. And here's the really important part. Based on what I've seen from working with this interface directly, all 3 of these settings are right here in a row, so we'll tackle them one at a time. First, click the time zone dropdown and select your preference. If you travel a lot or work with a remote team, this is a lifesaver. Just scroll through the list and pick the city or region that matches your current location. Easy. Next, choose your language from the language dropdown. Webex supports a ton of languages, so just scroll until you find yours. Click it, and you're set. Then select your region from the region dropdown. This controls things like your meeting format and local formatting. Just pick the one that matches your location. Now, here's the part where a lot of users get nervous. Webex will save your changes automatically. You don't need to hit a save button or anything. For some settings, the change happens instantly. For others, you might need to refresh the page or sign out and back in. So just hang tight for a second. Watch for a little confirmation message or a subtle update on the screen. If the settings don't seem to apply right away, don't panic. Just refresh the page. If that doesn't do it, sign out of your account completely and then sign back in. I know it sounds like extra work, but it's the most reliable way to force Webex to load your new preferences. After you refresh or sign back in, take a moment to check that your language, time zone, and region are all correct. Look at the top of a meeting invite or just glance at the interface. You should see everything in the language you chose, and the times should match your time zone. That's your confirmation. Finally, optionally, you can adjust your sign-in settings for even more convenience. Still under the Meetings tab, look for anything related to sign-in preferences, like automatic sign-in or default meeting options. It's not required, but I find it saves a bit of time every day. Just toggle whatever works best for you. And that's it. Your Webex account is now fully personalized. Language, time zone, region, and sign-in settings, all tailored to you. No more missed meetings because of a time zone mix-up, and no more squinting at a language you don't understand. You're all set.